Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to Clumsy Trucking. How is everyone doing? Guys, hearing me fine? I'll need your help on the feedback on the volume, guys. Logitech G Hub is just wreaking havoc. So we have to be on our toes. How is everyone doing? Glad you could join today. Glad to see a lot of familiar faces. Hey Patrick. Anyone else here at all? Oh my goodness. How are you doing, man? NL. Welcome back. Glad you could make it today. Drive safely. Oh my goodness. I am super excited to try out the Reefer sounds. Thank you for giving me a pre-release copy for ETS2 as well. So if you guys watched the video yesterday, we had some Reefer sounds for ATS, and that is care of Drive Safely. I believe it's going to be released for everyone during this weekend. Correct me if I'm wrong, Drive Safely, but you should be able to drive with those constant humming sounds soon enough. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's change the sounds there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we will see. We will hear it in a bit, so just hang tight. There it is. Yar, Jack, how did your stream go? Sorry I couldn't drop by. How are things? Space Hunter, Early Bird, Silly Panda as well. How are you guys doing? Hey, Alex. Logitech Hub. Yes, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh my goodness. Super. How's it been, man? Glad you could join. Still busy at work? Busy is good. Busy is good. Might have some stories about work later. I will share with you. Hey Craig. Brom brom. Thanks for joining. Hey Sumi. First time here. Glad you found the channel and thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. You can expect to have no shouting in this stream. We're not huge fans of that. Try to keep it chill. So we'll see. Alright. So let's load up the game. And let's make Clumpy make an appearance. You found me on YouTube. Oh, that's perfect, man. Glad you found me here on Twitch as well. Which video led you here? Which video did you see from YouTube? Right, let's make that work. That is appearing nicely. Let's give it some time so that the game doesn't crash on me. So far, so good. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. Okay, that should be enough time. Alright, Clumpy, off you go. Alright, let's have a look at the mods. The ATS Outback Trucking. Oh, the one by Rob Vigors. Oh yes, that's amazing. I think that's gotten an update since then. Yes, especially for the Aussie truckers. I think there is a growing number of Aussie trucking community and a lot of other mods coming out that's specific to Australia. Australian trucks, Australian configs. Very nice. So we'll keep an eye out on those updates. So, what are we focusing today? Well, you guys might have seen it in the title, MyGodness. In case you don't know who MyGodness is, that's a who. They're the map maker, the map creator. You can see here, MyGodness is the map maker of Grand Utopia, one of my favorite 1:1 maps out there. It is a close tie with Pomezania, and it's very hard to choose which one I like better, so I choose both. Why not, right? So ETS2 1.41, 1.11 update, all the new stuff here. Krauter Garsheim, Port Elvinki may still good luck with reading all of these, but yes, those are new villages, cities, VTCs, warehouses. I'm not sure what a custom warehouse is, but there seems to be plenty. There also seems to be the start of the road signs rework, modified by the ETS2 1.11 update. Thank you, SCS. That sounds pretty sarcastic, doesn't it? Correcting reported bugs and mapping mistakes. So it looks like SCS made a lot of work for MyGodness. So let's check it out. This is a separate profile. And in addition to that, so we'll be driving with the Scania 4 series, my favorite, with Zeemod's Scania DC6 164 V8 sounds. Yeah, Cold Rain. And the other star of the show, and thankfully Drive Safely is here. We have a pre-release copy. You can see used before August 14. So probably, maybe, the official version, the public version, will release on August 14. Because that makes it compatible for the Reefer sound add-on. That's also from Drive Safely. Yeah, the couple of quirks we'll go through in the stream, but it's the same one that I went through in the previous video. Oh my goodness. 1 second. First 5 people to type Clumsy get a 1 month sub. No, so that's what it is. Hey, Red Zone. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Oh my goodness, appreciate that. That I think deserves a Clumsy appearance right there. Thank you, GG man. I was wondering, I was trying to read the chat. I was like, why is everyone saying Clumsy? Am I missing something? Am I on mute or something? Thanks, Red Zone. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Oh my goodness. Sub hype. Welcome to our new subs or returning subs. Cellabones, Didalus, Unique, NL, and Rolo. How are you guys doing? Enjoy the benefits. Thank you guys. GG. Right, so let's go and check it out. Without further ado, let's go and get driving. And I'm sure many of you will be able to point me towards the right direction and which routes we want to take to explore the new areas. Maybe we'll take them all, but yes, we'll do it one step at a time. Would have loved it if that wasn't legit. Just repeating Clumsy. Yeah, I started to get nervous when I saw like Clumsy. Like, okay, why are they catching my attention? Am I like talking by myself? Did we just get disconnected or something? Glad that was not the case. Hey, Thomas. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your time. Oh my goodness, Red Zone is not yet done. Space Hunter, enjoy the gift. GG, man. Oh my goodness. Phew. No pressure. Now we're good. Alright, thank you. So, here's Grand Utopia. I have the background image from the World Background Maps thread, right? In RawX. And I haven't updated it in a while, so thankfully it's still working. But yes, we get a satellite image. And remind me guys, do you know this map, this fictional map of Grand Utopia is actually, interesting enough, like an inverted map of a real place in our Earth. In our Earth. But yes, it's a real place. If you invert it, like I think if you flip it vertically, it represents a certain island in Greece, maybe. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in chat. But I think I remember that. So it's based on real life, flipped, and just made with fictional roads with some real life references. So this is the entire new area of 1.11. Bengan J, there we go. Bengan, I haven't seen Bengan in a while, so I'm trying to recall the name. Yes, Bengan J, the huge contributor in the NPI, the Nvidia profile inspector tweaks, satellite background images, huge contributions in the trucking community. Oh my goodness, Red. Thank you for the gifts. Woo, showering subs here. Thank you, GG. Space Hunters in the bro zone now, run away. Good advice. Hey Ark, how are you, man? How are you doing? Looking good. Hey Ozzy. Welcome back, welcome back. Lesbos, just off the coast of Turkey. It might be. It doesn't sound familiar though. Beng and Jay told me which island it was. It was something like, it sounded Greek. Menesos or something along those lines. Might be mixing it up. But yeah. Oh my goodness. The DD wheel fund this building. Red, I think, is on a trigger happy mood. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm losing my voice because of it. Train Sim World when, bro? Soon enough. Hopefully soon enough. Keep your fingers crossed. Something is cooking, Scotsman. And if we're lucky, we'll see it happen. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Red just took the lead. Right there, we see the leaderboard on the gifts. On top of chat. Red taking the lead by far. So this is the new area. Port Elvinki. Probably not how you read it, but you get what I mean. And what I want to do is go and do freight market jobs, because that's the way that we'll get those reefer sounds. We cannot make that work with owned trailers at the moment. So what I want to do is maybe explore this a bit and unlock Port Elvinki. Something like this maybe. And then we'll... what is that icon? Is that a warehouse maybe? Yeah, it's not in the legend here. Maybe I overwrote it with the Google Maps GPS. Okay. Yeah, but let's discover that. It either is on the water or it's probably a misalignment of the map. Yeah, I think the map is just a tad misaligned. I don't think that's on the water, is it? Anyway, let's get on driving. I want to hear those reefer sounds. Don't tease me like that. Oh, I'm starting to practice. I'm starting to load Train Sim World and get the hang of how to drive trains bit by bit. Ah, I miss this. Machine gun idle sounds. Video or stream of Train Sim World at all. Hopefully we will see. That's the custom warehouse for VTC. Oh, then we have to drop by and explore it, because I saw there are a couple of new VTCs. Is that the one that you buy? Like you buy a warehouse or something? It's a pretty cool concept, right? A good way to donate to MyGodness and to give something back. Very nice. Let's make sure that I'm in manual transmission here. I'm kind of in a mood to do some manual shifting after seeing that video that Calvin shared. Scania 12 speeds. Okay, I'll have to get used to that shifter layout again. It's a bit different from the ZF. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, the video that Calvin shared. Ooh, very nice parking brake. Shared it in the Truck Sim channel in Discord. If you're not in Discord yet, ! Discord gets you there. It's a video of a Peterbilt 379 trucker shifting manually and just hearing the cat engine roar. Speaking of cat engine, let's go and chat about that. Zeemod has an upcoming new engine. I'd like to discuss about that a bit. 1 second, did we just get one more sub? Oh my goodness, Red. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you and congrats to Scotsman. You're back, bros. Run. Run. Huge thanks. Man, I miss the sounds of the Scania 4 Series. Beautiful. Still my favorite truck in ETS2. It's just so hard to beat that appeal, that classic appeal. I don't think you can call it modern anymore these days, right? With all the fancy stuff. With all the fancy trucks that we're getting, all the glass cockpits, how do you call it? Glass dashboards, the computerized dashboards. I don't think you can call this modern anymore, but still, this is my time, this is my generation, the 90s. So it's hard to get over it. You subs, don't forget to... Look at that. Moderator power. Mod showing off his mod skills. Thank you for the reminder, Jack. That's a great one. Yes, indeed. Don't forget to link your Twitch accounts to your Discord. I think you go to Discord, go to the cog, the settings, go to the connections tab, and click on Twitch. So you'll log into Twitch and allow Discord to gain access to your subscriber info. That way, Discord knows if you're a Twitch sub. Okay, the VTC. Hey Tom, welcome back, man. What's on easy mode? Is that the VTC? 1 second. No, it's not. Looking for the road. It might be the other side of the road. That's okay, we'll try and visit it. Man, this area is very nice, huh? Like, looks like a proper countryside vibe in there. Oh my goodness, Red. Oh my goodness, Red. I have no words, thank you. Not sure what I did to deserve it, but I'll accept it. Thank you. Arias, welcome back, man. Been a while. Clumsy on ETS, no planes, I know, right? Feels weird. I have not driven in ETS2 in like a week, or maybe more. Definitely not on this map since a few months ago. Right, so we unlocked the DAF dealer. Did I unlock the city at least so we can pick up a job? How are you doing, Reyes? How have you been? Lot of real life trucking going on. Congrats on that sub, by the way. Save that. Yeah, look at that. My last save was when I was checking out T-Bus World in Grand Utopia. That was the last time I played in this map. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm missing a few messages. Yeah. Bro zone, yes, lots of guys getting into the bro zone. We did unlock it, that's cool. Okay, let's get a reefer in here. I would hope to explore the new area. That one, yes, perfect. Port Elvinki to Mulan. Isn't that a Disney movie? That's a reefer, right? Is it correct, drive safely, correct to assume that if we're not hauling a reefer, we don't get the sound? Or does that sound trigger with all kinds of trailers? I assume it's only for the reefers. Grand Utopia is located in France. Hey Storn, yes indeed, it's fictional France, right? So the road signs are French, but it's not really based on real life places. It's more of some places are like we have the Eiffel Tower in there, but it's more fictional. But this island itself, I think if you flip it vertically or horizontally or both, I think it's an island off of Greece, if I remember what Bengan was telling me. I'm not sure if Arias knows that. Maybe Arias can give us some info. Still home, pandemia. Ah, I see. Hope you are keeping safe. Oh, no. Red, we're good. Thank you. Oh, we are good. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And that is how we unlocked all the sub points. You guys remember how we got all the emotes unlocked? 5 emotes, even if we're an affiliate and not a partner for Twitch. Instead of getting 1 sub, we have 5, or 1 emote, we have 5 emotes available for subscribers. That's because of guys like Red and guys like you who sub and contribute to the growth of the community. You guys are amazing. Actually didn't realize that we got it already. We did. Is this a big map? It kind of is, not so much. It's actually, if you count the kilometers, it's not going to be huge. Like if you do end to end, like maybe go there, it's only going to be 116 kilometers. I'm not sure if my face is hiding that. No, you can see it. Okay. 116, but it's 1:1 map. So if it tells here 1 hour 47, it's going to be almost that one in real life. Maybe 1 hour 30, maybe 2 hours. So it's not bad. And it definitely feels 1:1. All the details you can see. Each sign, each tree. Alright, let's go through here. Oh, maybe I should also remove that from the map, the routing. Maybe I should not have reset it actually. 1 second. I heard something. I'm not sure if I just imagined it. I'll get back there. Oh my goodness, Red. We're good. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go and visit this. This is the VTC. So the VTC is like a villa. A villa trucking company. No, I'm not sure what the VTC means, if it's the one we know of. But this feels like a house more than a logistics center. Eh? A pool, a playground. Oh my goodness. Do we like have a name for this? Who owns this? Or is this something you purchase maybe? That's pretty cool. Congrats on the sub, Sumi. And Red. I have no words, man. Thank you. The add-on should work with all the default Reefer trailers, assuming that trailer is just has a skin replacement. Okay, alright. So as long as it has one of those Reefer models, regardless what skin, what paint job it has, it should work. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. So it should be... So you link the sounds with the Reefer trailer. But how does it work? I mean... I guess you might not be willing to divulge those secrets. How does it work? If you have the trailer as a wind sound, how can you turn that off if it's not a Reefer trailer? Is it possible to choose? I guess how it could be a thing that you only get that startup and looping idle sound when you have a Reefer trailer, because that's specific to the trailer. But if you have a Reefer hum as a wind sound, how can you turn it off if it's not a Reefer trailer? Oh, bad traffic in there. Wasn't the one who caused that. Can you stop for an hour? You want to go for swimming? Sure thing. Yes, we'll get back to you. We'll pick up the trailer and get back to you. You can swim in the meantime. Oh my goodness, look at that view. Beautiful. MyGodness does it like no other. For me personally, Pomezania is amazing when it comes to the landscaping. You know, the trees, the mountains. But I think for the actual houses, villages, cities, I think for me, MyGodness takes the cake on that department. I like them both equally, but yeah, they have their own specialties from my point of view. Not sure if you guys feel differently. Hype indeed. Are we getting stutters? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Alright, here we are. Hopefully not, Arias. Hopefully not. You moved the wrong person. Hey, Calvin is here. Hey, Calvin, how are you? I was just telling the guys about the video you shared. It inspired me to do some manual shifting. I'm craving even more for a force feedback shifter after seeing him shift like that. You can really see that he has like pressure when he's trying to shift, right? You guys think he was floating gears? I bet he was. Okay, Leroy, isn't that the guy in World of Warcraft who ran? The legendary Leroy Jenkins? Is that still a thing? Let's go with that guy, why not? 1 second. Yeah, Leroy! Okay, let's go with that. Watching his video while drawing, hearing the hum, the ambient sounds, ASMR trucking. Sounds like a good plan, man. Yeah, he's super chill, right? Love it. I love how he just like goes like that. Is that a peace sign or something like that? Whenever he comes across a trucker, he just makes a sign like that. Super chill. Amazing. American B, a USB. Oh, not sure if that deserves a ban, but I'm sure it deserves a badumts. Virtual Tomcat. Is that good or bad? Hey Slider, sorry I almost missed you. Glad I caught the chat. Thank you for joining, man. How have you been? Where have you been driving recently? Very tall. So many VTC meanings. I guess MyGodness has to spell that out next time to avoid all the misconceptions. Let's hope this works. Coupling? Bro. This might be a different model. Dang it! Why is it not working? 1 second. Am I missing something? This might be a different model. The plot thickens. Let's see. I do have world sounds. I do have truck and trailer noise. This might be a different model. No, we can't have that. We cannot have that. So let's load the autosave before we took this job. I think it should be this one. Shoni Gaming, yes. Why? Red card for your dad jokes. Oh, do you watch him as well? Nice. He does a lot of flight sim streams, right? I think he's part of Fabio's community as well. Richard forgets the abbreviation for America. USB. Top Gear reference. I missed that. Did some driving in Grand Utopia. Okay, great. Rust map 242 out on Sunday. Aha, it's time to get back to those Russian roads. I remember the video that Jay shared. The Russian roads with the perfectly straight road markings. You guys go to Discord. All these videos I'm referring to, people sharing some videos in Discord. Truck Sim chat. You're working on new road connections with it. Okay, that's great to hear. Seems to be from a different train model. Okay, or a trailer model. Okay, let's try it this way. This might cause the game to restart, to recompile, and our location might get reset, but I think it's worth it. So I think what we need to do is remove maybe Sizzle's trailer pack, you guys think? Because I guess that adds a couple of new trailers, right? Not sure if that adds some different models, but I guess so. And I think that's it, because I think the real company logo should just replace the skins, but it's the same default Reefer model. Let's see, let's try it out. Told someone to check me out. Me? Shoni knows me? That's great. Didn't know that, but please thank him for me. Maybe I should drop by sometime and thank him myself. Do you remember Clumsy trying to back up do it? Don't say bad words. When was that? In the Outback? Oh my goodness. Thankfully we managed that, not by reversing, huh? Oh, that's a different one. The first one ever. Yeah, that's the rage quit moment. The second one that Alex is referring to is that one we did in Australian Outback. Did I manage it the first time I tried to reverse? I don't think so, did I? He shouted me out. Thanks, Tom. That is amazing. Didn't know he knew me. It's great. Please thank him for me. I'll try to drop by. Got the DC6 now. I think it's perfect for your profile, man. It's great for hand flying, isn't it? Feels so heavy. Put her down on 3300 runway, had 2000 foot to spare? How did that work? You only needed 1000 to roll on the takeoff roll, on the landing roll? Goodness, big bush plane. It is kind of a big bush plane. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. I should try that sometime. But yeah, hand flying the DC6 is amazing. Really feels like a big, heavy, bulky metal heavy duty plane. Oh crap, we did reset, didn't we? Yeah, crap. Okay, let's go and reset. Hey, Red! Oh my goodness. Red is just non-stop today. 1 second, why did that not... did my autosave, did I actually load something different? 1 second, guys. Let's load that up. See if that works. Yeah. Thank you, Red, and congrats, Marwaz. Amazing stuff. Alright. Remember that dual trailer back in the Outback map was fun. I wouldn't call it that, but great to hear you guys had fun. Okay, let's do this again. This time it should work. Let's see. Malter. Come on. Come on. We don't get something going to Mulan. We do have it, but not the one I want. Not the one I want. No. We can't have that. Well, maybe we can check out this one. Let's knock it down to Reefers. What's interesting is if I click this one, and insulated, okay. Because I was wondering, some of these aren't Reefer trailers. But apparently also insulated trailers are part of this. Okay, makes sense now. Alright, let's see. Chichi. Call a line of men waiting to get haircuts. No. Barbecue. Oh, first time I heard that one. Today. First time I heard that one. Ever. Is there a way to unhear it? I'm not so sure. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can start from somewhere farther. Pass through that humongous bridge. Le Charville. That can be. No, not really. Come on, guys. Give us something. Give us something. Well, maybe we can start here in Malter. Really? Nothing? Nothing going to the place where we want to go? Le Paradis. Nothing whatsoever. No, this will not work, guys. Let's give it a few more chances. You can always reset the economy. Oh, that one can work. 1 hour. Yeah, we have plenty of time, right? As long as that works, I'm good with that. But it expires in 5 minutes. So, what does that mean? It's cheating time. Go to Saint Ben. Oh no, it's not. It's not there. Come on, 5 minutes is running. 1 sec, guys. Huh? I'll get back to chat in a bit. That's a different saint. Saint Ben. Maybe no space. Saint Ben. Okay. It worked. It's hard to find the city names of each of the technical city names to teleport to. Okay, I think it's this guy. I think it's this blue guy right here. Stop your dad. The box isn't working, yeah. Don't think any box can contain him now. There's a metric joke. Oh my goodness. Good. 1 second. Okay. Anything here should be fine, right? H4smuller. No, I think we want a default one. Not a cron. Just a really default as we can get to be on the safe side. AG, thank you for joining. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, hope you feel better soon. We're here to help with the chill vibes. Thanks for saying hi. Yes, relax away. Can we fire this mod, please? Has reset the economy so we lost the other job. Exactly. It will work with Kron and Charles Muller DLC trailer Reefers too. Okay, that's great to hear. That is great to hear. Okay, so we don't need to really limit ourselves as long as it's part of the default package. Amazing, thank you. Right. Oh, one thing I forgot. You know what? I told myself I'll be doing it, but I forgot that my controls are not yet fixed on this one. The bindings. Retarder increase would be this one. It's not even. 1 sec, guys, huh? Forgot this part. Yeah, the quadrant for extra buttons. So I need to get the retarder increase right here, right there, and then wiper would be right here, right there. And this one, I want to have retarder increase so I can stop faster, like so. Okay, perfect. Oh, one more. And the map zoom over on this side. I think it's over on this side here. Dashboard map mode. Yes. Perfect. Okay, good. I'm with you now. Sorry. Yes, Reswelchi. Thanks for joining. Fella. About the fella over. Oh my goodness, it never ends. Oh, first time I've seen the dashboard, the wooden dashboard. The default ETS2 lighting is not too friendly with the 4 series lighting. Hey, there's Rex. Hey, we don't have Alan. Where's Alan? Alan is in chat. Alan and Cyril. Now we have to get the sleeping cat in here later when we get to a mechanic. Alright, here we go, guys. Second time's the charm. Let's do a quick save here. Let's hope this works. Man, machine gun idle sounds. Can't wait to add up the constant humming from the Reefer. There we go. Love those sounds. Alright, let's hear it. Please work. There it is. I've been reading the comments in the video yesterday that I released. A lot of people are saying this is actually really loud in real life. So much so that I think some truckers, based on what I've read, and it was funny, because they say, so you have those truck stops, right? Trucks stop right next to each other. But then if you have a reefer like this, you can't really turn it off. Otherwise, the food inside, the goods inside will spoil, right? I mean, you're keeping it at a certain temperature for a reason. So you don't want that to stop. And they were saying that in some cases, the other truck drivers were actually turning off the unit because it was too noisy. So it's that loud. It can be that loud. And it is powered on its own. And I got curious, if it's powered on its own, does that mean it has to have its own fuel tanks and everything? In the comments I've been reading, saying it was, yes, they have their own fuel tank. But where would that be here? Because I mean, if they're like self-powering, they're not reliant on the truck. Maybe it's not modeled in the default trailer, because I don't see any fuel tank in here, unless that's the one. Really, because it's a small one? I'm not sure. You guys see if you're seeing anything, okay? Third time's the charm. Yeah, it's working now. Awesome. Thank you, Drive Safely. So yes, you should be able to get your hands on this one during the weekend when Drive Safely releases it. US trucks have a visible fuel tank below, but these ones, I don't know. Won't need much fuel. It's not as heavy. Maybe it's this one. Electrical equipment. Doesn't seem like it. Is it? I think I see that sometimes. I think this the small thing here, that is small like cylinder. Is that the fuel tank sometimes? Oh my goodness, Jack has another one. On the US one in ATS, it sits behind the landing gear. Which landing gear? You mean this one? Oh, okay, I get you. I think I can imagine what you're saying, like somewhere here. Yeah. Spring water. I really should have that badum sound effect in here. Someone spent some points to make Jack stop. I think he just wants to hear the badums, and he won't stop until he hears it. Take some photos here. It would be nice if you can hear it even while taking photos. We can hear that hum. Yeah, there we go. Are you happy now? Can we stop? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ark. That looks good to me. Back in your cage. He is already in the cage. Just doesn't work anymore. Need a bigger one. Right. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Couple that with the engine sound. Now the sounds I tweaked a bit. So it won't be that loud, but I think that's just enough. Just to get that humming in there. So the truck and trailer noise, they're both in the middle. I think it's going to be the truck noise that's important with the winds. This is the wind sound, right? So this is where the humming while moving will be. I guess I can max that out in a way. But with Zeemod sounds, I have to keep this maxed for better balance. So we'll see. For now, like this, but you let me know if you need to adjust as well. Maybe we can also increase the... Let's make it even. We can just max this out too. Realistic setup. Oh, you mean the keeping it in the middle? Is this too loud then? It's kind of overpowering the engine, isn't it? Well, it's kind of nice. Not sure which one I like better. Too loud. Okay. Thanks. Let's keep it in the middle. Go with it like that. Okay. I am good with that. Thank you. Awesome. Finally, let's get driving. This is like flight sim now, taking 40 minutes for us to drive before we can drive. Sorry for the delay, guys. Alright, let's see. Let's plan the route first. We're starting from Saint Benoit. Passing through. You guys want to take the scenic route or you want to get to the new place as soon as possible? I think go to the new place as soon as possible, huh? So it'll be on highways most often. And then we can take our time once we're here. But I think we have to get there as fast as possible first. Man, you can really hear the humming. Okay, so as Calvin was saying, it's not really a problem even if you have that current limitation that you cannot stop, because if you stop, the Reefer sound stops as well. That's just one of the limitations of this workaround. So the simple solution is to never stop. Just like how Alex, Jack, and Junior drive, says Calvin. Calvin was the one who said that, okay? So pour all your hate your hate mail to calvin@gmail.com. Cute truck you got. Does it have 8,000 horsepower? Oh my goodness. This truck is amazing. V8, yeah. Definitely. No rage. Don't you dare, Panda. What's the speed limit here? 80. Okay. Good. Man, I miss the sounds here. And I think I'm hearing something. Is that new? Has the DC-16 been updated? Maybe I just haven't driven it that long, huh? I kind of seem to hear something humming aside from the unit. It's like a retarder whine in a way. Is that the turbo maybe? Doesn't sound like a turbo whistle though. But something is humming when I step on the gas. No stop challenge. It's like a train, right? Yeah, that might be. That one. Yeah, the hum is getting loud. Did a 180 flip? Oh, that's his talent. Why did it got auto-modded? You know why? It said it was a what was it? What was the reason? I think it was tagged as a sex-based term. T-bone. Hey, Country Fox. Let us know if you're looking for a specific mod. Maybe we can help out. enjoy your time in the stream. Man, look at that mountain. I know I said I like Pomizania landscaping more, but it's hard. It's hard to decide when you're seeing things as good as this, right? It's beautiful all over. EC6 has been updated. Ah, okay. Good, good. So it's not just my imagination. I like it. Adds a little new layer, this entire thing. Speaking of new layers, what is your opinion, guys, on that upcoming engine sound? The Cat C15 from Zeemod. Was it C15, C16? You know, I cannot keep track anymore. I think it's a C16. 16. Is that the same engine from the video you shared, Calvin? Do you know which engine that guy had? The super cool guy? C16, yes, that's the one. The upcoming one. The Zeemod released an ASMR video on it. Sounded great. C19s and 7/8s. What is the difference between a C15 and a C16, aside from the spelling? So I tried watching his video, and I tried watching my mod spotlight video for the C15, and I guess I could tell some differences. The C16 sounded rougher, maybe. My ears aren't sensitive enough to distinguish it so much, though. If you'd made like a blind test for me, like to distinguish which engine is which, I would have no idea how to make that work. Oh my goodness, Red. Red, the non-sub hunter. Uh-oh, another non-sub. Thank you, Red. Oh, you're right, Panda. We actually missed those bridges. Can you imagine me missing a bridge? What is happening? I will more than make up for it later when we get to the new areas. Thank you, Red. Goodness, GG. So, are you guys buying the C16? Has anyone bought it yet? I haven't bought it yet. I'm deciding. I'm a bit getting drowned with all the new engines. I can't keep up. It's too much for my simple mind, because I'm not familiar with all these engines. I'm having a hard time remembering them and distinguishing them. Man, I like that. Goodness, those sounds. It's also perfect because we could go 90 kilometers per hour here on these highways, just like in French roads. I think the really big Cat engines are originally made for other purposes, larger machinery, generators, and such. Ah, is the C16 one of those? It might be, because I saw there was like a 1000 horsepower version of it. Look at that. Hey, Merwes, crosswind crossing of the bridge. Man, it would be nice if we had some wind effects here, huh? Because I remember hearing from Jack, those windsocks are actually useful. They actually have a purpose, because trucks actually get affected by them. Can blow your trailer to the other lane if the winds are that strong. Would be nice if we can get that kind of effect here in Truck Sim. CC gauge on the dashboard, the cruise control. That's there by default. But yes, you have to change the dashboard computer option. Default, I think, is I. Not sure if I just assigned that manually, but yes, you can map a key to it, so you can change what it says, as long as you're using the 4 series as well. Because by default, it will show the fuel gauge, right? The bar with the fuel level. Curtain siders are the worst for that wind, I can imagine, because the curtain siders are like acting like sails, right? Cloth catching all that wind, blowing you direction the wind is blowing. Yeah, like a sailboat at that point. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The grandfather. The founder of them all. Oh. Is this a momentous occasion or what? Wait a minute. 48 months. Someone do the math for me. The founder himself. I think Alex is one of our first subs. You should have the one badge, right? Do the math for me. Has it been 4 years? Oh my goodness, Alex. Thank you for 4 years of surviving this community. Despite all the doses and all the atolls and all the stutters, you're still here. Thanks for also being such a hard-working moderator. Amazing stuff, man. Thank you. GG. 4 years. Poor guy. I think I should say the same for you. You guys believe it? We've been streaming for 4 years. Time flies, huh? Time flies. Want Alex to rule them all and bind them. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yikes. That looks scary. I almost got fooled, Murwas. Fortnite. I think you better call Rohan for that. Thankfully Rohan isn't here, so we can all blame it on him. Oh, what is that? Hype train incoming. Haven't seen that in a while. You don't see that here often. Goodness, you guys. And that got triggered with Patrick's dangly bits. Thank you for your dangly bits, Patrick. Maybe not. Thank you, that is amazing, man. Hype indeed. Goodness, you guys are intense. Thank you. Mentioning Fortnite gets you banned. So that's how the engine brake sounds like. Or like exhaust, right? And this is how the retarder sounds like. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear the retarder whine. I like that. Goodness. Wait a minute. Is that another set of bits? Thank you, Patrick. The dangly bit master. Don't want you to ever say that to me again. Hey, Mechanical. Yes, you managed to catch the stream live. Oh my goodness, pretty late there, isn't it? Yeah, what time is it there? Hey, goodness, Alex. 4 years and 5 dogs. I'll take them all. Thank you. Thank you guys for indulging the hype train. You don't get that often. It's really great to see that happen. Mechanical, how are you doing, man? You wanna make me do the Oscar pattern for you with this truck? Awesome finding. 2 a.m. Where's that? UK time, is it? Looks like UK time. Just wanted to see Rex get excited. Well, Rex gets excited, but I think Alan doesn't. If we have Alan here, I'm sure he'll still be sleeping, right? England, nice. Oh, you might know Jack. He also lives in England. Isn't England a tiny place? Just like Ohio. Just like how Alex knows Fabio. Hey Utah, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the channel, hope you are enjoying your stay here. Keeping it chill. Oh my goodness, Red. We're good, man, thank you. Oh, I can't thank you enough, but thank you. This hype train, I think, is conducted, operated, and maintained by Red. Awesome stuff, guys. Speaking of trains, if Scotsman was here, Yeah, but I'm hoping to get into train sim soon. If you have tips for me on how I can start, which route to start with, which routes to advise, let's discuss about it, because I want to integrate train sim world soon in the channel. I know I mentioned before that I want to focus on truck sim and flight sim, but I think we're getting a bit more capacity to squeeze another sim in, and either focus on that a bit or not really. I'm not really planning on being like super hardcore train sim, but I want to just enjoy the vibes, you know. I don't need to remove all overlays. I know I remembered before I wanted to be familiar enough with train sim that I don't need any of the overlays. Bye, have a great time. Are you going, Jay, or is that because of train sim discussions? But yeah, I know before I said I wanted to remove all the overlays, and I would want that, but I think it requires a huge amount of effort to really get to know the routes, you know, know when the routes would go steep, when they would go downhill, when you would need to adjust. If you remove all the overlays, then you have to know that by heart, because not everything has a sign, right? You can't just keep your eyes peeled and know everything. You have to really know the route. So I don't think I'll get to that level, but the cool thing is we don't really need to get to that level. We can start casual, right? Just keep all the overlays on, just enjoy our time in the train sim world, just enjoy the routes, enjoy the vibes, and let's see, if we want more, then we can make it more. We can start removing the overlays bit by bit, as step out of our comfort zone bit by bit until the time to say enough. This is as much fun as we get. So the focus is having fun, making it as simulation-y, as realistic as possible, is secondary. Goodness, Jack, thank you. Oh my goodness, all the dangly bits. Appreciate it, guys. I'd rather watch AFK across the Pacific in a 747. You know, I've never done that. Yeah, I've never done those long haul trips. I don't know what else I'll do. I don't know what I'll be doing in the meantime. Oh, retarder's pretty effective. Barely had to step on the brakes. Oh yeah, full stop, really? Oh yeah, because there's the road is cutting off and the AI is being its usual AI self. Wrong button. There you go. Get the train sim stream. I would love that. I would love that. It's also perfect timing because train sim will be getting its rush hour update soon, right? The Boston route, was it? And I think together with that, they're adding track IR support. So it's going to be great to look around more organically, more naturally. I don't think they'll have any controller support yet, except for the Xbox and Rail Driver. So I guess we'll have to live with that. Hey, there we go. Thank you guys. Level 1 hype train. You guys are amazing. It's been so long since we've gotten a hype train. I didn't even know what it was when I was seeing something is moving in chat. What is that? Thank you guys, appreciate it. Choo choo. Is that one of the rewards? Cool stuff, thank you. Thank you. Drive on ETS2 while flying. Oh yeah, that can actually work, huh? Multitasking. While on cruise, we're doing something else, playing something else. Operating a train or driving a truck. Lightly dangly. They are old bits. Please no. Please don't put images in my head. Oh my goodness. I can't unsee it. The horror. I might have to end the stream early to recover from that. Nah, let's not do that. Was waiting for the day Clumsy works out how he's going to cut the garden. How can we plan this? What cut the garden? The lawnmower simulator? Is that it? Mechanical? That's a new sim that came out, right? I remember, I think Squirrel made a video on it. I was like, lawnmower simulator. Interesting. good? Has anyone seen the footage? Is it as funny as it is? As it sounds? Put those bits away, bros. Yes, please. Please put them away. I think we're good. For an hour, maybe. Yeah. Probably gets old quite quickly, huh? But I guess, I'm sure the developers made some game mechanics in there to keep you hooked. A progression on the lawnmower, starting with a small one, pushing it, and then going to a full-blown gigantic tank of a lawnmower, maybe. I can imagine that. That can be quite... I'm not sure what emotion you would get out of mowing the lawn. It might be OCD fulfilling, as Jay said in Discord. It would be cool on your phone. Yeah, that's true, right? That might be a good one for the phone. While you're waiting for something, just get on your phone, mow some lawns. Don't do it! Don't do it! What the heck was that guy doing? Did you guys see? Oh my goodness! Yikes! Man, look at this view. It's just, even on the highway, right? There's so many things happening on the highway. Person almost... let's hope it's not jumping. Let's hope it's just testing his balancing skills. But the highways are so dynamic. You're never just on a highway. Right? It's always something happening. There's always something different happening. That's the power of Grand Utopia. Actually tempted to get that game. They have licensed machinery. Ah, so it's a real cool. Yeah. Let us know how it works. They'll probably be hand mowing as well, Moraz. I don't think there will be an autopilot in the lawnmowers anyway. They'll be right at home. Power Wash Simulator. Is that out already? That's the one that Rohan will be loving the most. Starting with a garden hose, maybe? Or starting with a... what do you call it? Like a rag and a bucket? Then going to a garden hose, going to a pressurized washer and all that stuff. The progression kind of gets you hooked. Little Calvinator in the garden, please no. Can you also remove your t-shirt on the lawnmower sim? Wait a minute, where are we headed with this? Where are we headed with this? Please no. Does train sim better than lawnmower sim at all? Good question. But yeah, looking forward to train sim, the update. We'll see how it works. Having track IR will be great for looking around, because train sim is mostly like looking around, right? You control the train, but a huge part of the appeal is sightseeing as the train moves along countryside and whatnot. So having track IR would be very immersive indeed. Wait 1 second, I did not see that. Sorry to read that so late, Red. Hope you're still here. Have a good night, man, and can't thank you enough for all those subs. 15 subs. Am I counting that right? Oh my goodness, thank you. And thanks to everybody who contributed to the hype train. The bits, the dangly bits, the old bits. All the bits and the subs. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. $55? Which one? No. The lawnmower thing? Oh, the DC6. Yeah. Yes. No problem there. I mean, 55. To be honest, okay, I might be judging it too early because I'm in no position to judge lawnmower sim. But 55 sounds a bit steep for lawnmower sim. For a lawnmower simulator. So I don't think it's 55. I think it's more 25 USD. I think I saw it from the link that Jay shared. But 55 for the DC6? Oh my goodness, take my money. I would pay $80 for that. Maybe 100. How detailed it is? I would gladly pay that. Where is this chat going? I know, right? Removing shirts and whatnot. Please no. Yes, that is amazing to hear, Morwaz. Glad you're loving it too. I flew with a DC-6 the other day. Flew in Norway. Just tested out if it's working. After Sim Update 5, it was still as amazing as I imagined it. We'll probably fly that in the next stream. I miss flying it. And maybe get some more hand flying action as much as we can. 25, yeah, that makes sense. Lawnmower simulator for 25 bucks sounds reasonable. Moving towards. There's the website for Grand Utopia. Thanks, Alex. You guys remember when the website went down? Is it more stable now? I remember I was pointing in the mods list, and you can get to that point by using exclamation point mods. I was previously pointing to the website, but I'm not sure what happened, but it crashed. I think after 1.10 came out, maybe there was an influx of new users who all downloaded at the same time or tried to download, so the website crashed. And so what MyGodness did is he has a thread in the SES forums. So in the thread there, he put the direct link, the direct Google Drive link, so you can download it from the SES forums via the Google Drive link instead of having to go to his website. But I think now it's a lot more stable. But in addition, I saw that Grand Utopia is actually now on Truckee as well. If you guys have not heard of Truckee yet, it's an up-and-coming application website. Truckee, I think it has multiple purposes. I think it has an overlay. It's very powerful. But the main feature that I like is the auto update, or at least it keeps track of the mods. So Grand Utopia is in there. You can download Grand Utopia from Truckee, and when there's a new version, I think you will either get notified or it will auto download for you. One of those things. Oi! What plane is that? I know nothing about fighter jets, so you guys will have to help me out what that is. A MiG. I don't know. Hey, Geek Squad. How's it going, man? Is it your birthday? I remember it was your birthday this week, wasn't it? Thanks for the link, Alex. Someone is trolling you in another DC-6 just appeared right in front of your nose. Oh, that's cool. How did he know where you were? Maybe you're friends with the guy. He saw you in the map. The website is working on your end. Okay, great to hear. C16 might be getting released very soon. Nice. What do you feel about it? How does it sound like for you? I'm still not sure if I'm getting it, because it sounds great, but I cannot distinguish it so much with a C15, and I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with all the releases. I can't keep up. He's now flying information with you. Oh, look at that. Group flying, DC-6 power. Man, take a screenshot if you can. Post it in our Discord. It'll be amazing. Flight sim photos. Seeing two DC-6s side by side, that would be amazing. Sunday. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Goldfish memory kind of working. Advance happy birthday, man. Advance happy birthday. Hey, Barry. That might be Barry flying with you. No, maybe not. Good morning, Barry. How are you, man? Are you still in quarantine? How long is it for? You don't want to be called a Zeemod sound hater, so won't say anything. No, go ahead, say it. I mean, I'm saying myself. Oi! Welcome, Calvin family. Move along. All the Calvins you can imagine. And countryside vibes. We're west of Bratislava, 80 nautical miles out. Let me see. West of Bratislava, Slovakia. I think I get where that is geographically, roughly. I'm still deciding if I'll buy the C16. I know before I said I always buy it anyway, right? Like I hesitate and then I always end up buying it. This time I'm not so sure. Maybe I'll pass on it for now. It sounds a bit too similar for me with the C15. I think I'm not savvy enough to distinguish the difference. And if I'm not savvy enough to distinguish the difference, then it's like, you know, it's like buying cheap wine versus buying expensive wine, but you don't know how to differentiate them anyway, which is me personally. So why buy the cheap? Why buy the expensive wine if you're happy enough with the cheap wine? So that's like the analogy that I can give. So there is a certain threshold for me. At the moment, I'm at that point, but change my mind. I'm more than happy to reevaluate it because I'm just like a snap away from buying the mod as always. It's tricky. Yeah, DD60, that's the one really waiting for Panda. Although it doesn't sound like we're getting it soon. I think if ever, we'll be getting the, what was it, 8V92 first. Saving for DD60, you won't even look at other sounds now. That sounds reasonable. Yeah, it is not the... Yeah, because the sounds are not super cheap, right? So, if you're buying something, better be definitely worth it. DD60 when exactly? Also waiting for it. In St. George now, you pre-ordered the C16. Ah, great here. Let us know when it's out. If you like it. Do you have the C15 as well, Geek Squad? Did you hear it? Did you hear any difference? Maybe you can point out some differences so I can attune my ears and recognize it more. So as I mentioned, I'm too basic for that. I hate to admit it, but I'm really bad at distinguishing engine sounds. I just know if I like it or not. And this one I really like. LZHL, what country is that? Is that still Slovakia? LZ, Lima Zulu. As a prefix. Why today for some Thursday trucking? What do you mean, Barry? Well, it's Friday for me. Should be Friday for you too, right? Yeah. It's today Friday. Yes, it is. Isn't it? One sec. Maybe I've been staying home too much. I don't know what date it is anymore. No, it should be Friday, right? Thursday in the US, but Friday here. What have I driven so far in Train Sim World? Actually, Scotsman, I need some recommendations. Yeah. So, can you recommend me, like, in the base game, there are a couple of routes included. Which one do you recommend? And in terms of DLC, which one is nice? I guess it's a hard thing, right? Because for you, everything would probably be nice. Because probably everything is. But which ones would be the first ones you would recommend me to try out? Maybe that's one. Or the best ones, the best scenic ones. That would be great for videos or streams. The most scenic tours. I love that retarder whine. And you can still hear the air conditioning. The Reefer unit. Base game London Underground. Oh, that's the first one I tried. Very interesting. That's a very interesting. Oh yeah. Wrong range. Very interesting network. Lots of underground, literally. Sometimes it gets scary, right? Being inside the tunnel, almost seeing nothing in front of you. Going at along 30 miles per hour or something. only seeing like a yard or two in front of you inside the tunnel. I'm not a huge fan of the train in the London Underground, though I'm not sure what model that is, but it has like a very rigid throttle, like the levels of the throttle, like if I remember correctly, the shunt, series, parallel levels, and then you have the coasting mode, but I don't know what it's called technically. But it's kind of hard to, it's like you're too fast or too slow. It's like nothing in the middle, right? East Coast Way for DLC. Ah, okay. Keep my eyes peeled. I'm also looking forward to that Boston Rush Hour DLC that's coming out. East Coast, oh, same with Jack. Okay. Which country is that? Is that like East Coast US? LZ is Austria. No, or is that LS? Yeah, I'm getting confused as well. If you think I know where I am, you're really overestimating this guy. As long as you're still in the air, I think that's a good sign. Yeah. Getting a bit laggy in here. GPU is fine, but it's the CPU getting throttled. The main thread. That means we have too many objects in the map, most likely. Arosa line in Switzerland. Whoa. Switzerland sold. No, I don't think we have that in Train Sim World yet, do we? Yeah, I only have Train Sim World 2. Or at least that's the only one I can bear with. The Train Sim, the original Train Sim, I think is too hardcore for me. Are we in Utopia now? I think so. 1 second, it says Mulan is there on that right side. Why are we going through here? And I think, whoa, look at this network, guys. I think we have to go through, whoa. That's branching out like crazy. We almost missed this turn. I like it. Hey, too fast. Second to catch up with chat. The Reefer sounds so good. Oh, can you hear it too? Yeah, constant humming, right? That's so much. Great job, drive safely. Yeah, you can hear it. If you like try and focus on it, you can actually hear the Reefer sound. Monday here. What a troll. Ban that guy. Try to get sounds from different engines so you get variety. Yes, that's also that's also my general thinking. I can at least kind of distinguish how different they are from each other, even though I still have a hard time distinguishing which is which. But I know, like, oh, this is different from this one. At least I can tell that. And so if it's very different, then I'm good. It's worth it for me. But if it's too close, I might not be able to distinguish anyway. So I'm trying to save up a bit on that. Lost track of days in quarantine. That might be too much flying, man. But it's great that you can fly even on quarantine. It's great that they have nice Wi-Fi in there. Are you using your laptop, or did you bring your do you have a gaming rig with you? Because I know there was an article, I think I read that, or at least I read the title. The guy was required to quarantine because he just arrived in the country for 2 weeks, I think. But he brought this entire gaming PC with him, CPU, monitor, and everything. So he has like 2 weeks of undivided attention playing. Great planning. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. There's a dragon in there. Very nice. Whoa. Let's take a photo of that. That looks cool. Didn't notice that before. Arosa line. There is an Arosa line in Switzerland. Is that a DLC? Oh, wait a minute. I want that. Does it go through mountains and everything? That would be so cool. It's a DLC. Cool. Try to get my hands on it. Gameplay video 2 of Wyoming. Actually not. I'll be honest guys, I'm a bit bad. I don't normally watch the SCS posted gameplay videos. It's partly I don't want to spoil myself, although I'm not really that sensitive about it. But it's also mainly because I don't want to hear the default sounds. So I don't want to hear the default truck sounds. So I'm not very keen on the default trucking videos. I remember I tried watching one in, I think it was Iberia. They were driving a Renault Range T in Iberia, and it looked so scenic, but I just couldn't watch it because I was hearing the vacuum cleaner sounds all throughout. And I think they even opened the windows so you can hear it even better. I just can't. I tried, but I can't. This time I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it's better now. Mute sound of the video and play some music, maybe. Yes. Sorry, SES. Yeah, it's great, I'm sure, but yes, the sounds definitely need to get improved. It's not up to the level of quality we have become used to nowadays. And even before it was bad, but even more so now because the modders are. It's like before, the default sounds were like here, right? And the modded sounds from Krishboom, the initial ones were like here. And eventually, through time, the mods just came up and up and up. The standards were getting higher and higher. Once we get Zeemod in there, Krishboom upping his game and everything. And the default sounds were either staying here or like, in some cases, even going lower, to be honest, right? So, it's hard to go back there now. It's hard to go back. So I really hope they put a big focus in the engine sounds sooner rather than later. I hope that doesn't get me blacklisted, but it's I'm not sure how else to put it. We really need a voice to share that opinion. Let's take a photo here. This looks amazing. Hold a 14-day gaming marathon challenge for the quarantine. Yeah, from Iberia, exactly. Dyson. Oh my goodness. No, I love Dyson. Just not on trucks. If it's on my vacuum cleaner, I'm good, but not on trucks. Yeah. We splurged on a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I think when was it? I told you guys about it when we bought one. Maybe sometime last year. It was a splurge. It was on a sale, but still more expensive than any other vacuum cleaner out there, right? But it's worth it. My goodness, we clean the house a lot more because it's just so easy. Just removing all that friction, all that laziness of cleaning stuff up, making it as easy as possible. So yeah, I'm a fan of Dyson, just not on trucks. High-speed action, get the LGV. Oh, LGV. I think I remember that from Transport Fever. Is that the fastest train or one of the fastest trains we have? How fast does it go? I think I remember that acronym. Hey Sola, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are enjoying the stream. And feel free to say hi. The guys are, for the most part, very friendly. Mulan, there you go. On the right side here. And there's Utopia right there. Slow down a bit here. I think we'll need to slow down a bit. Just get one level of retarder in. Not really, you know. I think we can go keep it 90. Okay, that's good. I think SES software has had Reefer sounds on their to-do list since at least 2020. If it's only 2020, that's actually pretty recent, isn't it? They have a lot more in the backlog, for sure. Truck sounds. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. They did it in a few weeks. Oh, look at this! In the heart of Utopia, they have actual highways squeezing into the city center. That is amazing. 320 kilometers, oh my goodness. That's not faster than a Shinkansen though, is it? Or those Chinese bullet trains. I think both China and Japan have those bullet trains now, right? I'm sure Barry would know more about it. On the China side for sure. Look at those buildings, right? Yeah, and the highway right in the middle. That is amazing. We only bite when we can. There we go. Hey, Sola. Thank you for saying hi. And that's amazing. That's awesome. Glad you found the Twitch channel too. Great stuff, man. Are you a trucking fan, flight sim fan, or both? Welcome to the stream. You wanna buy Disney Plus? Hey, that new upcoming series looks pretty good. The what was it? What If series? The animated series. It's very tempting. Getting more and more tempted to watch Disney Plus. I think we will be switching, either switching or getting it soon. But Ahoy! Helicopter action, Murwaz. I think that's Murwaz flying over, buzzing us. Where is he? There he is, showing off. Oh, Murwaz showing off his hand flying skills. Look, he'll hover right in front of us later. I did it! Oh, I thought you were in the helicopter. You landed the DC-6 again. Oh, good. Congrats, man. Congrats. On a bumpy grass field. My goodness, you're really making that an oversized push plane, huh? Amazing stuff. Or here goes the gigantic bridge. So gigantic, it can't even be rendered in one go. The graphics engine cannot handle it. It's too far away. Yeah, look, it's getting drawn as we get closer. Let's take a photo here too. Jack knows the sound guy. He's my neighbor. 1 second. I think I missed some messages. Sorry, guys. I think I saw a message from Alex. I think it started with "to be fair." Mind repeating that one, Alex? Sorry. I think it's too late for me to read it. I think it went up. It passed me. Because I think it had something to do with the sounds. So I want to read it. I'm in that chopper. I wish. I would love more choppers in Flight Sim. I miss flying one. Hey, isn't that a London building? Like the one shaped like a bullet? What do you call that thing? That's one of the benefits of having a fictional city. You can put whatever you want in it. The Shard. Oh, look at me, recognizing stuff. I'm proud. That doesn't happen often. 1 sec, guys. I'm just looking for a nice angle here. The Shard. Thank you. Big. Close enough, right? I bet if it has a clock at the top, I would mistake it for a Big Ben. For the Big Ben. The pointy thing. Yeah, put a clock on anything. It's Big Ben for me. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. We have the truck, the bridge, and the chopper in view. That is amazing. Let's get a bit of tilt here. I remember the tilt because you have to be in Discord, guys. It's an inside joke. But some people have something against the tilt. You know, tilted images and whatnot. Not saying anything more. Chopper gets black screen. What? Why? Big Bang Theory. Said to be fair, the Dyson engine brake sounds better. Oh, that's true. I think that's true. I almost blew out the water. Yeah. I think tilting gets you more FPS. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Yes. Yes, when you tilt like that, the frames kind of get confused, so the frames shoot up. Yes, exactly. It gets you more range. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. No, at the end of the day, tilting gets you scolded. And if I seem like a madman laughing here, guys, you have to join the Discord. All the fun is happening in Discord. Usually when I'm sleeping as well. Like when I'm sleeping, all the chaos happens. So when I wake up in the morning and read through the messages, like what the heck just happened? There you go. Tilting gets you neck ache, exactly. And guys, yes, I highly recommend joining the Discord, because that's also where I post announcements. Lately, I've been too lazy posting the announcements in multiple channels, in YouTube, in Twitter, in Facebook. So oftentimes, I would just post it in Discord. I mean, I think if you are interested enough in the stream, enjoying the live streams or with the videos, especially with live streams though, most of the Twitch announcements will be in Discord. Because I think if you're interested in joining the streams, you would be in Discord anyway, so that's where I announce it. It's easier, it's more centralized, and there is an announcements channel in there where I spam everybody and ping everybody. So no, I tried to limit the pinging, and I still haven't found a sweet spot for it. Oh, sorry guys if you're getting excessive pings. I know Scotsman always loves that. But yes, I'm not sure what is the ideal way, because at one point I want to let everyone know, but I also don't want to spam everyone, so I'm not sure. Any opinion on that matter, guys? Are you a fan of the everyone pinging? Would you rather I just post it in announcements without any ping? Or maybe the truck sim fan, flight sim fan is enough? Not sure. I'd like to improve it though, so open to suggestions. Those Clumsy on at all. Just to entertain, oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. When I'm asleep, that's when all the drama happens. Like 90% of the time. Is it this one? Okay, we're on the other side of the bridge now, guys. Other side of the island. Let's have a look. So this might be new areas already. 1 second. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is where we started the stream, and we're only just arriving now, more than an hour and a half later. Sorry, but yes, it's been a fun drive so far. So let's keep it going. It's the wrong sound. All pings on mute for you. Ah, okay. So not a fan of the pinging. Can we pong instead? Oh my goodness, it's not yet done. It's not yet done. Yeah, Silly Panda is the popcorn guy. Just enjoys the show. Knows how to have a good time. Jake brake and engine brake and retarder. Still not enough to slow us down. Oh my goodness, that was a steep bend. You have your pings on mute if you don't hear them. Ah, okay. So it looks like a lot of people have their pings on mute. Is that possible to set on everywhere? Or is that only on each server you have to set it? Is there like a Discord-wide muting of pings? Ah, interesting. You don't mind the pings. Okay, that's good. Hey, Celabones! Hey, you got a sub a while ago. I thought you were here already. Maybe you were lurking in the background a while ago. Yeah, you got the sub. Congrats, man. At least I think so, if I remember correctly. What is that? How do you read that? Yuditul? Can I see it? Interesting. Looks like an atom of some sort. You mute every Discord. You have pings enabled for certain channels in Discord. Don't mind me ping for important stuff. Okay. Any local players tab in MSFS. Hey, that's cool, Barry. I didn't see that. Where do you open it? Is that in the world map? I would want to explore it later on. This is Clumsy. One sec, guys. Hello, Mrs. Clumsy. She says hi. Driving while talking. This is going to get us in trouble. Cool. Okay. Good. Alright. You got a sub from Amaranth. Look at that. Hey, Jeffy Jeff. Welcome. Thanks for joining. How are you? A built-in disciplinarian. So true. So true. Not by choice, right? Not by choice. But we get what we get. Does shoot you in the foot sometimes and you miss things because of the muted pings. I see, I see. A fellow truck driver. Ah, nice. Hey, Jeffy Jeff. Glad to hear it. Presence lingers whenever you go on Twitch. Is that good or bad? Hey guys, thank you. Always make time for better half, boys. Oh yes, that's true. That is true. Best lesson ever. Flying socks incoming. Let's hope not. Are your fingers drinking? Hey Deviants, no graphic mod. I do use Nvidia Profile Inspector for the anti-aliasing, so you have less jagged edges. If you're interested in that, it's a bit complicated, it's a bit technical, and it requires you to have an Nvidia graphics card. But if you're interested in doing all those tweaks outside the game, you can check it out. There's a mods list, !mods. Look under the graphics section, and there's the Nvidia Profile Inspector tweaks there. It will lead you to the ROX forums. That was interesting. I was driving on pavement, but I was getting some kind of what do you call it? Dirt, dust trails. Right, single player. Yes, single player. I am not so keen on multiplayer yet, but once we get mods, that will hopefully change. When we can do multiplayer convoy in Grand Utopia, in Pomezania, in any of the trucks that we like, the sound mods that we enjoy, oh my goodness, then chaos will reign. Hopefully not. Opened MSFS, ended watching satellite images for half an hour. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I had that happen to me, I think yesterday, the other day. So it's a bit clunky, my setup, right? Because I only have a single table, and I have to remove the steering wheel, put in the keyboard, remove it, change it to the flight yoke and whatnot. So when I'm recording, I have the rig, and when I'm working my full-time job, I have the keyboard. And sometimes I'm lazy to change it up. So yesterday or the other day, I was too lazy about it. So I just had the keyboard there, so I couldn't fly. But I still loaded up MSFS, just loaded the satellite imagery, look at the live traffic, did some Geography lessons. Quite nice. Can actually use it for that. Love all that breathing from the engine. And also, if you hear, oi, whose horse is that? If you kind of look for it or hear it, you can hear the air conditioning, the reefer unit, the humming. Iconic Mikola? That must be a person, huh? You drive a man. Ah, nice. Which MAN are you driving? DGX maybe? Cool. Yes, I'm driving a Scania, a 4 Series. This is my favorite truck in ETS2. It's because I'm a 90s kid and this feels exactly like a 90s truck. All the Ruda trucks on one server, 5 FPS. Unless you tilt it, so you get 10 FPS if you tilt it. Oh my goodness. Very painful running mods with people. Yeah. Yes, just like the John Ruda everyone. Yes. We will definitely be paying for it with FPS. So we'll all need tilted screens. The new MAN. Is there going to be a new one? Does anyone know what it looks like yet? Or is that the one that got recently released in real life and looking forward to having it in the sim? Slideshow presentation, exactly. Your favorite is MAN. Sounds good, man. MAN has amazing visibility, right? Perfect for sightseeing. You have minimal how do you say, blockages, minimal blind spots. Hey, that's a nice looking mountain. Camera mirror and new dash. Nice. Going all modern, I assume. New MAN TGX 2020 is your favorite truck IRL. Oh, nice. That's saying a lot with all the trucks available. I don't know what it looks like inside yet. If you guys have a video, feel free to share it in Discord. You guys probably shared it before. I just forgot about it. Yikes. What is that? Looks like a guy doing groceries. It's the pandemic, man, I think. The tribute, doing the groceries for the family. Next year, yeah, look forward to it. Sounds are giving you memories of going to the track with the race team. Yeah, the 4 Series 420. She moved without trailer. Oh, nice. Does it sound very similar? Was it a V8 as well? Sounds amazing, mechanical. I hope so too, Space Hunter. I hope the MAN guys are as cooperative as the DAF guys. But SES is getting a lot of traction in that regard. They're really building up a great reputation with the trucking companies, right? So hopefully the other companies get in line too. The jack on the C16 is amazing. Oh my goodness. Don't tempt me. Okay, I'm getting tempted again. Is it different? Okay. I might get sold again. Here I go again. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, this is my last one. This is my last drink. Just one round. It's never just one round. Oh, goodness. Renault T Evolution and the new DAF and Scania 4 Series. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. Sounds bang on. Amazing job by Zeemod. DAF needed to give that some better headlights. Why? Did Jack miss something? Because of those dim headlights? Sounds different, sounds good. Alright, that's great to hear. So that's one reason to buy the C16. Anyone want to oppose that? Anyone feel differently? Anyone feel that it sounds similar to the C15? Or maybe other sounds, other engines? Let's get different points of view, so we can all have an informed decision. Ooh, it's raining, finally! We'll get some cold rain action in here. I can hear the Reefer unit, guys. I love that. Amazing work, drive safely. Didn't expect it to add so much. Get some wiper action in here, just one level for now. I love those sounds, super crunchy wipers. The interview Renault guy on stream made it seem they're a bit of jealousy for main truck on ETS2. What do you mean, Celebones? I didn't get to watch it. What happened? Was it juicy? Do we have some rumor, or do we have some juicy stuff there? Spill. You fell off the C15. I don't get it. I'm missing the references, guys. Am I getting slow? Love those sounds. Retarder and engine brake. Made skin of the old race truck? Yes. Feel free to do so, Mechanical. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Persuading people to buy Zeemod sounds your job. Yeah, Ark, you're not doing your job. Calvin is taking your crown. Oh, our bot friends are back, or at least one of them. Alex is on the job though, thanks man. Haven't had one of those in a while, I know, right? There's a new bot again in YouTube. You might get an announcement, you might get a notification soon. They're getting very smart at this. There are multiple accounts now. There will be one person or one bot asking, hey, by any chance, does anyone know where to watch free movies? And then there's going to be another person, another bot actually, who say, oh yes, you can actually get it from the site that they're advertising. And then the other guy will reply again, oh that's great, thank you for helping me. And then the other guy will reply, oh no problem. Like, oh man, these guys are getting smarter. It's like, if you don't know what you're looking at, it will make it seem like these are real people conversing and recommending stuff to each other. And you know how it works, like referrals are the best way to spread stuff around. These guys are vicious. Bike lane is so good. Hey, did I miss it? I think I was too busy driving. I'm liking this entire scenery though, although I am getting a bit of lag. Maybe that's the rain. Haven't touched the C15 in ages. Can't remember what it sounds like. The C16 does sound good to you. Yeah, same here. Same here. I purposely watched my video on the C15 to compare it with the C16, the upcoming C16. I did recognize some differences. I wasn't able to distinguish it that much yet. Stop calling me! Ooh. What's happening? Classic XL, Cascadia, 49X, and W900. Can't go wrong with those. He said all manufacturers must be doing and told Nimiro to pass all Scanias on the road. Oh, you mean the Renault guy said that all manufacturers told Nimiro to pass all Scanias on the road. Ah, okay, I see. So he was getting biased towards Renault. Just pass those Scanias. You're a Renault. Something like that, I see. C16 sounds deeper. This much deeper. Hey, Alpha Star, good morning. Glad you made it, man. How's it been? What have you been up to these days? only problem is funds. C16 more than C15. Oh crap. I think you guys are convincing me again. One can't have too many sounds. Oh, it works, Defiance. That was fast. Wow, great. Glad it works for you. Yeah, a lot of people aren't able to make that work because it's a bit... The steps are not the most straightforward. Windows. It's a bit laggy in this area. Main thread maxing out. Too many objects, I think. If you have a low spec PC, you might have some trouble here in the FPS department. Am I hearing this right? Is the Reefer unit sound turning on and off? I guess so, huh? Because we're stopping and going. Yeah. One of the quirks. Save your money and get the trailer from Bart for ATS. Yes, a new website. Oh my goodness, that's even more tempting. Oh no. Scotsman started it. Scotsman threw the gauntlet. Nice. Oh, apparently it's Alex and Jack's troll accounts that's doing all of that stuff. Thanks for... Oh my goodness. Use sounds to ETS2. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think he has some recorded still. Yeah, might be able to expect some. Trailer from Bart. Yeah, I would need one of those. I don't have a custom trailer yet. Those Alanon at all. Waldorf and Statler Limited. I think that makes sense. Oh crap. No, I want only Reefer units. Let's go and get one in this area, hopefully. Reefer. Niland. It's going back the same way, but maybe we can go a different route, right? Yeah, that might work. Favorite sound modder, same with me. Yeah. Max sound pack coming soon. Scanias. Oh, it's releasing a new sound packs? Max. Nice. Updated Scania one's cool. Where are we going for this one? 3 kilometers, 9 minutes. We have to check first if it's not going to expire anytime soon. 1 minute crap. I think we'll have to do something a bit more aggressive. Where is it? Somewhere here. There it is. Somewhere there. I'm doing a trick by pausing the game while I'm flying. Hopefully that's enough. Ah, dang it, wasn't enough. Okay, well that's crappy. I thought, yeah, it's one of the sicknesses in these 1:1 maps. The jobs expire too fast. Like, look at that. I think it expires every 1 minute or something like that. It's a bit weird. Project Japan, yeah. It doesn't update as fast, but yes, when it does, amazing content, right? Ooh, looks like a big one. Looks like a lot of different establishments too, different companies. I guess very limited when it comes to... Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I was just in a different place. Meh. Oh yeah, this is a different building. It is, I think. Oh, it's this one. Apparently there are multiple ones. Okay. Gotcha.
Bye, have a great time.
Yeah. One sec, huh? Okay, is that 1 minute? Okay, it's still there. It's still there. Good. Phew. Get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's try Schwarzmuller if it's working. Or a Chronomon. No, let's get this one. Let's see. Who's leaving? Ah, alright. Alright, Space Hunter, have a good one. Yes, catch in Discord. Thanks. Glad you made it today. See you in Discord, man. Your ears, C16 sounds somewhat similar to C15, but has a very nice rattling sound at the startup. Ah, I see. Yeah, maybe not that different, but for sure has some differences in there. Who's leaving? Is Panda leaving too? Or did he just say goodbye to Space Hunter? Yeah, that's what I thought. Northern Coast. Okay, thank you. Yes, let's go with that. And maybe let's turn off the rain because it's... Well, I kind of like it. Maybe let's live with it for now. It's both a blessing and a curse because it's a 1-to-1 map, so time is progressing very slowly. And so when it's raining, it really takes a long time. It's like the whole trip is raining. I got confused. Same here. Ooh. It's good here, man. Looking good. Nice. FPS drops. There are, yes, there are. My CPU is maxing out the main thread. I think there are too many objects in this place. There it is, the Reefer unit starting up. Awesome. Let's get going. Let's reroute as well. Got which one right? So, the northern coast, right? Well, we can take a trip around here, maybe. Do something like that. Maybe something like that. And then oh, that's where we went. Okay, so let's not go through that again, but let's go through this one here. Yeah, that looks great. Yes, I think we're going with that. The northern coast, yes. And look, there's a ferry even. Interesting. So you can go either via bridge or there's a ferry option, which is okay. okay. I guess we can work with that one. And then interesting enough is, why doesn't it make us go through there with that winding road? Yeah, let's go through that route right there. Looks good. If we will finish, we will see. That's the timeout on a cow. Go for it. The you suck that automotive. wipers a bit faster. Right? So this is like an entire industrial park. Very nice. Don't say that to Jack, why not? Abuse of power. He actually timed him out. Oh my goodness. We got a dictator in the works here. Don't give that guy power. Oh my goodness. He actually did it. Oh yeah, it's not the first time either, right? It also happened with Scotsman. Oh, look at this! Cable car thingy. Very nice. No wonder it's so laggy in here. So many things happening. More views. DB creation for the additional traffic? Probably. Yeah, I think it does. I think I used Traffic Maniacs with here before. I just removed them when 141 came in, I think. Haven't brought it back yet. Milan Est. Still hear the Reefer unit just humming in the background. That white noise. Where's your sword? You don't have a sword, but you do have a diamond. Oh, where is... I think this one. Confusing as heck. Nothing like the Lambo passing here. Oh, are there sports cars in the DB creation pack? Look at this, guys. So complex, so many intertwining roads, and of course we are getting a bridge shot right here. That one I can't resist. Thankfully, we have there good weather, even if you still get rain particles on the tires. Look at what's happening here. So many layers. You have this beautiful bridge first and foremost, and then you have this, what is this, like a quay or something, a canal, right? And you have the intertwining roads below, and is that like a bike lane or a pedestrian lane, maybe one of the two? And they have this kind of like walking area, sidewalk. That looks great. Hey, Dova Kelly! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Dova Kelly viewers. Thank you guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a fun time at Dova Kelly's stream. What were you guys streaming? Was it trucking? Awesome stuff. Welcome. Similar to what Drive Safely did with the Greyhound bus. With sound, you hear it gears down when coming to... Ah, right. Cool. Yeah, glad you guys managed to... The modders are getting good, right? Finding those secrets. AI cars managing to shift and hear those air brakes and whatnot. I still find it so weird, the welcome raiders. It sounds so counterintuitive. But it's the world of Twitch, and in the world of Twitch, it's a thing. So welcome raiders, thank you for joining. Thanks for the follow. Hey, appreciate that, Kelly. Thank you guys. Hope you had a fun time in your stream. And hope you can wind down in this stream. Let us know if you're looking for a specific mod. Maybe we can try and help out. Drive my truck by cell nav. Oh my goodness, I have to learn cell nav. I tried learning it. There's like a PDF guide for it, right? By the author. He even has a video on it. But it's too much for me. So much paperwork, so much to fill out. Did Fabio do that last night? Or I guess earlier with the DC6? I couldn't stay, but I'll still catch up on the VOD. Maybe I'll learn from him instead. That might be easier, learning from him, right? Today, oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. I'll catch up on the VOD and learn it. Maybe if Fabio explains it, I'll understand it better. Fabio is amazing at explaining things. Interesting enough, in the gameplay second video for Wyoming, you see a copper with sound like a turbo engine too. Ooh, what car was it? Paid some convoy. Ah, amazing stuff. Awesome. Great to hear that, Kelly. You guys are more than welcome here. Oh my goodness, all those arrows. I'm a bit confused where we go now. It's like the arrows are saying, this way. Okay, one step at a time, one step at a time. We'll make it work. Is your Togo okay? Oh yeah, it's pretty happy. Loving the ride. We lost our cat though. We haven't been able to bring him back yet. Okay. Should be this way, I think. Oh, because this is like a... I was thinking it was like one of those in a clover leaf junction. You have that clover leaf that loops around, right? This is actually looping around twice. Or more. No, twice. Yeah, twice. Because it's so high, it loops down twice to get to a lower level. That's why the arrows on the GPS are so confusing. So many arrows in there. I see. And then we turn here. And then we get back on the highway. So this time we're going up 2 levels. Interesting. And all throughout we're hearing the humming of the Reefer unit at the back. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Only thing left is to tilt. Oh, I don't have it. I remember I disabled it in track IR. I can't because I can add it. I can add the tilt. You guys think I should add a tilt to the track IR? I remember asking you guys about that before. Before we said no, we didn't like any tilt. But maybe now we do? Do we, guys? Do we like tilts? Do we like tilting the screen? Yeah, there you go. 2 layers. No, 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 no. Yeah, pretty yet confusing. There you go. It's like we're going on a roundabout. Not sure where you're headed, but eventually it will end. There you go. Hey, boo. Am I reading that right? I hope I am. Thanks for joining. And when I said that, my phone thought I was saying hey Google. It thought that again. Which gear am I at? There, that one. Oh no! One sec, guys, huh? Getting too fast. Didn't expect it was downhill. Ooh, like a roller coaster. One second, I'll get back to chat in a bit. Getting behind the truck here. Okay, this is a good point to pause, get up to speed with chat, and take a photo as well. Because this is an amazing view. Okay. Pics now with... Yeah, it's going to be a thing now. Yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, now we do. Now we do. Now it makes more sense, right? Why tilt for no reason at all? No, actually there is a reason. There is a reason. So actually, every photo has to have that just a tinge of tilt for the added FPS. Nailed it. Boo is perfect. Alright, thank you. Thank you for following, man. Appreciate it. Oh, head tracking, yes. My goodness, I cannot recommend it enough. If you have a wheel already, the next step is the head tracking. So amazing. I bought this track IR how many years ago? I don't know. Maybe 5 years ago? Been working great ever since. It's amazing. Just to get scolded, you will post screenshot with tilt. No, you have to post a truck that doesn't make sense in real life. A European truck that is set up as an American truck, I think. Yes, that is guaranteed scolding. Sorry guys, I probably am not making sense to some of our new friends, but yes, if we have some people new in the channel, feel free to join Discord, !Discord. As I mentioned a while ago, it's where the magic happens, kind of. Not sure if you'd call it magic, but it's where the drama happens, definitely. And we've had a couple of those through the months, recent months. Some tilting, some stuttering, some scolding, some banning even. Yeah. Iveco added FPS. Yes. They'll be staying in 2 countries. Where are you moving to, Calvin? Oh, look at that. The rain is starting to taper off. Is that a thing the rain does? Well, you get the point. Very scenic. Let's slow down those wipers. I think 1 level is enough. There you go. Thanks for the link, Alex. Magic. I think Jack doesn't agree with the magic term. He would probably call it a bit different. Whee! Slow it down. No car there, good. I've never seen any drama. What drama? Oh my goodness. Good. No more rain. Full visibility again. Yeah, this is the part. Yeah, you guys heard the gravel? Interesting. Ooh, train. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. Love trucking in VR, but the game runs like poo in VR with mods. In terms of FPS, mechanical, I think you just have to do like that or like that. It might go a tad faster. Yeah, try it and let us know if it works. Oh, more trains. Moving back to Zim. Moving to Malta. Wow. That's too close to the UK. No GPS challenge. Oh my goodness, please no. We'll definitely get lost. Trains with an S. Train sim world vid when? Soon enough. Soon TM. We'll see. But yeah, don't uncross those fingers. Let's hope it becomes a thing. MP in this map. Oh yes, definitely. Yes, please. Even if it's lagging, it'll still be fun. Love that wine. Awesome stuff, Kelly. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for staying. And thank you for the raid. Have a good night. Glad we helped with the winding down. Oh, that's heavy. Catch you next time, man. Oh, wrong gear. Not the best shifting, but because of sheer power of this V8, we managed this. If this was the Mac R, it would have been game over, right? like what happened last Monday during our special stream. Awesome stuff. Thanks again, Kelly. Oscar pattern in a 4-wheel drive truck. Might be hard to do the descent and the climb. Although with those kind of ramps a while ago, the looping ramps, that's as close as we can get, right? Circling around, doing a 360, 2 minutes, while ascending, while climbing. Oh, here we go again. Lots of these very varied levels. Oh my goodness. Max retarder. Power. No need for brakes at all. This is like flying the DC-6. Playing with flaps. Not touching the throttle. Just playing with flaps to get that speed you want. Amazing. There we go. 80 kilometers per hour. We are good. By the way, where's our fuel? Oh yeah, fuel is not going to be a problem. With a 1:1 map, you hardly will ever need to refuel. Oh crap. So that's what those arrows are for. This isn't the Mac R at all, thankfully. Otherwise we would regret it because of my poor shifting skills. No, but I'm missing the Mac R. I think I want to go back to that, and I think I've been converted. I think I'm leaning towards Krishbom's Mac R sounds now, just for the steadier long haul sounds, bit more pleasant to the ears long term. Although I will miss those low rev sounds from Zeemod. If only we could mix that up somehow. Can't go wrong with either one. Oh, look at that. What are those flowers? Very nice. The side of the road. Countryside shops. Looks like there is something as well on that side. What it is. Not sure what this is. Hey, Asib! Did the bro thing play? Not sure, sometimes it's lagging. How are you doing, Asib? Thanks for the help in the 362. Managed to get it working. John Ruda's sneaky 362 update fixed it. The shifting sounds are back. I would pass it on. Which one? C16 is on sale. Ah, yeah. I'm not sure. I think I'll pass for now. We'll see. If I get FOMO'd a lot, I'll buy it. But so far, yeah, to my basic ears, it doesn't sound so different from a C15. I think it's more the enthusiasts, really, the engine enthusiasts who will be able to appreciate it. For casual guys like me, maybe not as much. Where is Malta in terms of geography? Is it That sounds so familiar. When are you moving, Calvin? For the Mac R, you prefer Krishboom. Other than that, Zeemod for the win. Yeah, I think I have the same preference. Yes. Yes. You love trucking in real life until you had to raise the trailer legs, then you felt it. You felt which one? Oh, you felt like the work you had to put in to raise the trailer legs? I think I've seen some real life videos of that. The pain. How heavy that thing is, those legs are. Yeah, rush hours next week, 19th of August, yeah, I think, right? The one at least, the Boston leg. Malta is an archipelago in the central Mediterranean between Sicily, okay, and the North African coast. Ah, okay, let me try and imagine. Okay, so it's, alright, so it's in the middle, so it's like in between Europe and Africa in some ways. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, the core update, I'm looking forward to it, Scotsman. I think it includes Track IR compatibility, right? Although still not controller, generic controller compatibility, which has always been weird to me, but I guess it's more complex with trains. A baby island. Not confirmed yet, but you have like a 6-month period to build the house first in Zim. Oh, cool. Zim as in Zimbabwe? Or is that a different one? Where is that? And where is that geographically in Africa? Port area. Utopia. Utopia. Unreal Engine 4 engine update. I saw in the changelog with the core update they'll be improving, was it anti-aliasing and the shadow rendering, which is great because yeah, I notice it when you're driving on the tracks, you kind of see where the shadows end on the tracks, right? You can't see the shadows until the end of the visible tracks, so it's kind of not as good looking. So hopefully that improves with the core update. Still looks great though, but yes, can still be improved. Very nice countryside roads. Definitely. Utopia. Grand Utopia. Oh my godness, indeed. And it's such a full map now. You can go so many places. I remember before, Grand Utopia was good, but you always only had a very limited quantity. I think you only had a very limited, amount of roads you can go to. Now there's no such thing anymore. You can just pick a job, any job, go anywhere, and chances are you'll be driving for hours and hours without repeating the same road. Why does the GPS end there? I guess there's a ferry ride somewhere. Where? No dead-end roads? Good question. Embarkation. So it looks like there's a bus stop, a humongous bus stop. Maybe it's this one. This looks like a port. Embarkation. Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Cool. Right, so where's the one for the truck? Can you guys hear the reefer unit? Just humming along there. Cool, right? Zimbabwe is in southern Africa, okay. On top of South Africa, in the middle of Mozambique, Zambia, and Botswana. $362 miles to go, 1-to-1 scale. To give a perspective on that number, The entire trip we did, the first one that we finished, was only 68 kilometers, not even miles. So that just shows how big of a troll that statement was. What is embargo, Celabones? Nowadays when I hear embargo, I think of content, upcoming DLCs that have embargo, cannot be shown yet by content creators. But yeah, I guess in embargo is with shipping, right? What does it stand for in the real shipping in the physical world? Revencino, I think it should be Utopia centered. Only 2 minutes. 2-minute ferry ride. This could be one of those Romania ferries where you can actually see the truck getting crossed, getting carried across. Wyoming DLC when? Oh, your guess is as good as mine, man. Looking forward to it. Have you watched the second video? Has anyone watched the second video? How does it look? Take note, I'm not asking how it sounds, okay? Let's not go there. Or maybe let's focus on the looks. There's the Reefer unit. Love flying around Botswana on flight sim, the Okavango Delta Tour. Oh, I always wanted to buy that scenery. I wanted to buy that scenery when I was flying the Bell 47. I think I will get to buying it eventually when a new helicopter comes. Probably. I think a helicopter is a perfect place to fly in that area. Low and slow. Low and zero even if we're hovering, right? What China does, Chinese embargo. Wow, this looks great. Like on the outskirts of the city. One sec, guys, let me make sure that we're not getting lost here. Oh, I think I remember this spot. I think we drove here in a bus. I think there's a bus route that goes through here. Yeah, which reminds me, the bus world is amazing in Grand Utopia. It takes you through those nooks and crannies, the small roads in the map. Very nice. And reminds me as well, I think it was, who was it? Was it Plum and someone else who was posting about the Truckee bus mod? That's released already, right? Has anyone tried it yet? I think there are routes as well for Grand Utopia. I'm not so sure. Might be worth a try. When is the new helicopter coming? I actually have no idea. Nothing is in the radar yet. A lot of things are in development, but nothing is... Look at the Reefer unit dying. Because we stopped. We failed the no stopping challenge. There it is again, starting up. Yeah, there is nothing yet that's coming soon, I think. They're all still in development. But yeah, we'll definitely need you there, Calvin, when we explore the Okavango Delta. You might have more inputs for us. Yes, Mechanical, that is an amazing... That is by far the best hand flying experience I've ever had in the sim. The Bell 47 with the realistic settings. Took me how long, guys? I think it took me 3-4 weeks to get the hang of it. But it's an amazing experience. I've been flying that for like a straight month. I didn't fly with any other plane. All the videos, all the streams I was releasing were all with the Bell 47. It's like totally enamored, totally hooked with the Bell 47. It's not the best looking helicopter, is it? Like the models are a bit toyish looking, the textures are not so high quality, but my goodness, the feel of that helicopter is just the best I've ever tried. After I flew the Bell 47, I didn't want to fly the H135 anymore. It felt like a toy. just the so. Granted, they're very different helicopters, but I think in terms of the flight model as well, they're from way different eras too, right? But yeah, I think the Bell 47 is just unmatched when it comes to the hand flying experience. So raw. Clumsy Street. This is a very nice street, my goodness. Yeah. The author's name is very apt for this. So you will always utter his name. MyGodness. R22 and R44 coming soon. In VR, oh my goodness. Yeah. I just get a VR headset for that, right? I heard from... Yeah, I think RotorSim Pilot is involved in the development of that, right? I haven't watched his vids in a while. But yeah, I think he's working on an R22 and R44. What's the brand of those? Is it Robinson? Something like that, right? Very famous training helicopters. I'm actually hoping for those because you see a lot of videos of those helicopters in YouTube when you're looking for helicopter videos, helicopter tutorial videos. Most of the time it will be either a 22 or an R44. Robinson, yes. Nice. This map seems very lively. I know, right? So many things happening. And each building looks different. It's not like a template kind of thing. It just really feels like a city. You have so many different buildings on the right. You have a full-blown port on the left. Port or a dock. It's great. I remember this. Yeah, that's why there's a bus stop there. I remember this. We drove through here in the bus. The bus stop. Yes, there's a clumsy road on the western side of the map, if I remember correctly. Wrong. There you go. Yeah, that's not clumsy proofed at all. Not pretty nice road. Which one? My road? Very rough. Look at how quiet it is without the humming. It feels so strange now. Like if it's not there, you don't quite before we got it, that is, it didn't seem like a big thing. But when you get it, right, and when it suddenly gets taken away from you, when it suddenly gets removed, it's like, oh, because you tend to appreciate what you've missed. Goodness, that sounds so strange now when it stopped. It felt like something was missing. There are many more varieties of road route. Scratching the surface of this map, oh my goodness. That's a great thing to hear. So many more roads to explore. The level of detail in this map, right? So many things happening. I don't know how you get the creativity for this kind of thing. And if you haven't seen it yet, if you go to the forum thread, the SES forum thread for this map, there is actually a link to a Trello page. Trello is that like development status that is public, so you can see it. So you can see the progress that he's making. And he is super organized when it comes to, oh my goodness, what am I driving in? So this is what the spaghetti junction looks like. Oh my goodness, I think I made a bad call here. No. Fit? Okay, good. But yeah, each city, each town, each road is marked there in Trello, and you see it getting marked off one by one as he finishes them. So it's super organized. It's not just like on a whim kind of thing. It's all, there's like a master plan, and he builds on it bit by bit. Oh my goodness, how do we turn here? CW Lemon has just done his training on a 44. Oh yeah, I watched his videos. I remember he had an incident, right? Like he was supposed to finish his training and some reason there was a hiccup, so he couldn't. But now is he starting again? Is he continuing it again? That's great to hear. Look at these guys just cutting me off because of their amazing turning radius. Just let them pass. Okay, this guy's giving way. Convoy in this map, in this road specifically, please. And whoever gets to the top is the winner, because there will not be many. It will not be fast for sure. No hidden barrier mods. I can disable it now. I think you can have a G-Show game elements command, but me and the no barriers are not very matching, because I tend to drive over the barriers if they're not there when I get lost. So it needs to be there in my case, unfortunately. Look at that view. Wow. Goodness. That's still with blur. Let's remove the blur. Where's the shard? G-Show game elements, I think. Let's see. G-Show game elements. Or game blockers. Yeah, blockers it is. Game blockers is 1. So if you make that to 0, then all the barriers will get removed. You don't need a mod for it anymore. That's new with 141. Shard is the pointy thing. That guy, right? The one shaped like a bullet. Now I know. Thank you. Shoo. See if time of day can change something. It even changes the shading of the buildings. And if you put some clouds in, oh, the music is perfect. You guys remember this music? This was the music I did for the drone thing. Drone footage when we went to the Maldives. Man, it even has reflections on the water. Is that okay for a thumbnail? I think so. The lullaby. It was too relaxing. Jack was sleeping on the job whenever that played. Me too. Oh my goodness. If I ever manage to find it eventually. Oi! Oh, that's what you get for trying to squeeze in. What's the music name? Oh, good question. 1 second. Azure Skies, like Microsoft Azure. Azure Skies by Abstraction Music. Abstractionmusic.com. Oh, that's skimpy. Look at those rocks on the side. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Alright, we're through, I think. We're through the worst of it. Mostly. I didn't imagine there would be this view here. Because this is not new in 1.11. I think this is from 1.10. Oh my goodness! Jay just coming out and dropping that gift saw bomb. Then, what's happening? How are you, Jay? GG, man. Glad to have you here. Wow. Boom. Lullaby worthy. I think Alex and Jack would not agree. Thanks, Jay. How have you been, man? Hope everything is fine. Hey, Rohan. We were just talking about you as we were discussing Lawnmower Simulator. in the Power Washer Simulator. You were saying those are your favorite sims. Can't believe I made it. What, you don't trust my skills? No, I can't believe it either. I'm just downplaying it, but I was like, I wasn't thinking I would make that turn. Good. All good. Crap. I made the wrong turn there. Did you guys notice that? We actually had to yield. There was a sign that said yield. Clumsy trucking. My bad. Power wash sim. Have you tried it, Rohan? I think it's perfect for you. The second one would be lawnmower sim. The one that Jay recommended. Oh my goodness, so many alerts. Thank you, Jay. It's amazing. That's it. DD next week. Sold. Yeah. Doing great too, man. Doing great. Thank you. Doing great. No more side effects on the second jab, thankfully. Back to normal. And we actually managed to work out again yesterday because we were advised by the government to not do any rigorous physical activities for 1 week. So a week has passed, so we are good. But I kind of got too excited. I stretched my lower back during the workout yesterday. So I'm taking it easy today. Oh my goodness, old age problems. Is that a roundabout? Kinda looks like it. Not really a roundabout, more like a junction. Looks like a roundabout, but the lines are all wrong. Skyhook, the number of train sim add-ons. What's Skyhook? They're a developer? Okay, we go here, Nayland. You would buy it next when it's on sale. The Power Wash Sim. Awesome, enjoy. Not only DD, cover Thrustmaster also. Goodness. True Force. True Force. Definitely True Force. Oh my goodness, Jay. Ay, ay, ay. It's raining subs. Thank you. Welcome back to the Bro Zone, Rohan. Well, I guess you've been there, but as a mod. Hold the power to ban. Oh, just ask Jack. For those who just joined, you guys know Jack did something a while ago. He kind of tested his modding powers on a helpless individual. An individual with 4 legs. I think there's only one person with that criteria here. Have a good night, Mechanical. Glad you joined. Thank you for staying. Sorry you had to stay late. Catch you next time. Catch you in Discord, man. Looking forward to that pick of the truck. Thanks. Appreciate it. Jack hit a cow with his modding powers. Are we getting a replay? No, please no. Oh, thank you. The Bullet building is called St. Mary Axe. That's some called the Bullet or the Gherkin. Ah, okay, it's not the Bullet thingy. Thanks, Jack. Shard is the tall, pointy building that was next to the Bullet. So that's the got it. So the Bullet thingy is the Big Ben, and the guy next to him is the Shard. Okay, nailed it. 1 second, I'm missing some people. Let me catch up. Hey, Gamer Master, thanks for joining, man. How are you? Did you just finish streaming? even the countryside looks great, doesn't it? Even though I can't pronounce any of the names of the cities, the towns. Still looks amazing. Did someone actually buy Lawn Mowing Sim? Squirrel did. Well, he probably didn't buy. He probably got a copy. But I haven't watched it yet. Did anyone get to watch it? The footage? I'm actually not sure what the gameplay is like. Well, I have an idea, but the actual game elements. Man, I love that humming. It's getting pretty addicting. I'm out. Rage. I thought I nailed it. So the bullet-shaped building is simply the bullet. I guess for simpler terms, huh? St. Mary Axe. The St. Mary Axe is shaped like a bullet. Oops, finger slip. Just accidentally typed exclamation point ban and tagged arc. Yeah, that's believable. Oh, here we are. Actually made it. Knowing Skyhook Games is probably good. Devs of Lawn Mounts. Ah, okay. Nice. Hey, that's saying a lot. That's true. Didn't know that. So they were making DLCs for Train Sim before, like Train Sim 2020, was it? Like not the Train Sim World. And now they came up with their own game. Interesting. Interesting. Power Wash Sim. That's tempting too. Easy does it. Looks like on reverse there are no wind sounds. But we can assume maybe that we turned off the chiller earlier. The reefer. To prepare it for unloading. Probably not how it goes. Oh, by the way, it was a bot who told me about that thing. Oh, I think it's only for ATS. In European trailers, don't you have that green light? Is that only an American trailer thing? The green light on the corner of the trailer to indicate that the unit is on? Oh. They have one DLC for Train Sim World, the Cane Creek one. Is that good? So they did that too. Wow. Okay. That must mean they have a lot of experience with modeling 3D stuff, right? That says a lot. Be promising. Lot of money but no Iberia. Wait, on this trailer you have it just turned off. Yeah, it did turn off. Thanks, Barry. Yeah, because we stopped. In order to turn it back on while idling, you have to detach and reattach the trailer to re-trigger the trailer sounds while stationary. Bye! There's someone you can ban. The guy with the shiny diamond. Oh, the trailer light. I didn't see. 1 second. 50 fuel economy. Well, I guess we can't attach to it now. Where was the light? I didn't see it turn off. And I don't see the huge thing. Like before. Ooh, you can? Ah, the light is white instead of green. I see. Can you help point it out to me? Is it somewhere here? Is that one? Because in the US trailer, it's somewhere here, right? Bottom front corner. So it is this one. The one with the white frame. Ah. So in ETS2 it's working. Because in ATS it isn't. Cool. Wonder why that is. Oh my goodness. Jay just took the lead, I think, with the gifting. Insane. Thank you for all the gifted subs. For all the new subs. Welcome or welcome back, guys. Thank you, Jay. My goodness. Unbelievable. GG. Black frame. Black frame, not the white one. Those white lights is marker lights. Oh, it's this one. So there are two of them because there's also one here. I guess it's for if it's a UK truck, right? So you can also see from that side. ETS, we have the Reefer menu. It's on the Reefer itself. Sorry, Panda, I didn't get that. GG, indeed, Jay. Goodness. Amazing, man. Thank you. I do want to test it out. We still have a few minutes. Let's go for a more scientific thing. Let's go and look for a Reefer. Of course, there's nothing here. Let's go and check. Oh, that one. You know what? We can do a quick job. Because I'll be cancelling that anyway. Oh, maybe an Iveco. Or a Renault Magnum. Oh my goodness. How do you know if it's a chiller? 1 second. Refrigerated one. Okay, this one. Oh, Volvo. Peanut butter. I like the sound of that. Iveco. No, the Iveco got filtered out. It's not a refrigerated trailer. Bye. The menu where we set temperature. No, it's on the Reefer. Let me try and read it. DD60. Yeah, exactly. Really looking forward to it. Zeemod is teasing us. In ETS, we have the Reefer menu on the Reefer itself. In the menu where we set temperature and so on. Ah, I see. In real life, you mean. But in the sim, we don't have it. Okay, let's go and check that out. Let's load one and see. Let's take this one. There you go. Congrats on the sub, Omega. Thanks for joining. Vacuum cleaner sounds incoming. Let's hear it. Oi! Do I have a mod for this? No, I don't. What was that for, Cellabones? Are you saying this is the biggest joke of them all? Let's see. Alright, let's have a look at the trailer. So, if you have a quick job... Wait a minute. We got faked. It's not a Reefer. Do you think that would work? Don't think so, right? Yeah, it's a what do you call it? A dry freighter kind of thing. That ain't a Reefer. Yeah. It's messing with us because we picked a refrigerated. Oh, maybe it's part of the insulated ice cream. Okay. It's impossible that won't be a Reefer, right? Fishbomb sounds. It was? Good. How about this one? Which sounds are these from? How do you guys know? You guys are good. Or not? I don't remember EVR sounding like that. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at the, before we end the stream, let's go back to the profile and see which mods I have enabled. Anyway, let's go and check the Reefer unit. Let's see. It's a Reefer, right? Okay, it's a Reefer. Alright, let's do this. Ugliest looking thing you have ever seen. I don't think EVRs is even compatible anymore. Oh, detach. There it is. So now guys, where's the light? Where should the light be? Or should it only turn on when the truck is on? I assume it should be on regardless, right? Because we have the Reefer unit in here. So this is what you're mentioning, Panda, right? The like the thermostat and things like that. Stop it. I don't see any lights, at least on this specific trailer. It's a different one than the other. It's a Chrono one. Oh, there it is. 1 second. But I think it's a more of a marker light than a Reefer light. Green light is for US trailers mostly. Yeah, this white light, does that mark that the Reefer unit is on, or is it just a marker? Because when I turn on my park lights, it turns on. But if I have my lights off, it's off. How about here? Maybe there's something. Oh, it's also turning on with my lights. Let's do something. Okay, so it's easier to see the lights. That must be a marker. Yeah, might be. Maybe it's not a thing in European trailers, I'm not sure. Okay, but yes, Bot recommended something. I think there is a mod from Robinicus in the Steam Workshop, at least for ATS. So you get the green light in the ATS Reefer trailers. You get the green light on the thing. I'm not sure if it only turns on when you're hauling something that requires to be chilled. I think it's always on. I don't think a mod can detect that. Not sure. Looking cool. Alright, let's go to the profile. See if we passed, or you guys passed the blind test. Let's make Clumpy show up here, or hide. Let's check out the mods I have. Alright, let's see. Oh, is this it? Was that Krishbom? That might be it. It's for Eugene, but I think it also includes SES. So you guys called it, yeah. I found it a bit interesting that it didn't have, like when I let go of the gas, it seemed like it was dropping off faster than what I remember. So yeah, but yeah, you guys are right. You recognized Krishbom's sounds there. Nice. It's not as good as I remember it, but maybe I was just too biased. But yeah, we don't have EVR here. So what we heard was for the Renault Premium was default sounds. Yeah, unfortunately not, Jay. Yeah, we're ending the stream here. Just cooling down. Yeah, might be, Rowan. Alright guys, let's leave it there. Awesome stuff. Thank you for hanging out as always, and thank you for all the subs, all the bits, all the follows, and the presents, mainly the company. So thank you for joining me, and hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you on Discord for sure, and I'll be dreading to see the new drama that unfolds. We will see.
Have a great time.
Have a great weekend, everybody, and catch you next time. Thanks. Appreciate the company. Amazing stuff. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you. Stay safe out there.